Hey, what's up, everybody? Bruce from the couch, and we're back. Yeah, what's up, everybody? I got Jerry here, and it's me, Fred.
What's up,
back.
guys?
You know how it is. We're here. We're just here.
Man,
yeah.
it feels so good to be back. It's been like, even though it felt like it's been only like a couple days, it felt like more than that. But
It felt like a long time.
Yeah, it always feels good when we're streaming, right?
Yeah.
Always feels good how it feels good when you got a platform, you able to bring the news out your own way, your own special tailored way.
Yeah.
And you able to deliver the type of messages that you feel like is important. You basically got a voice, and it's a great feeling, guys. If you ever have the need to stream, you should just try it out, man. You never know, it could work out for you. Yeah, but guys, we're back with another hot live stream for you guys. If you just joining the live stream, hit that like button, go in the comments, let us know what you think, say what's up, you know, and all that good stuff, guys. Yeah, what we got for the people today, Fred?
Well, today we're gonna be talking about a technology that's on the rise, and that's gonna lead to some very interesting, I wouldn't even say interesting, some very dangerous things, I would say, in my opinion. So we're gonna be talking about deep fakes. You guys probably heard of this.
Yeah, y'all heard of that. Definitely.
You ever watched Fast and Furious, right? What was it? Fast and Furious, like 8, I believe, or 7.
Oh, they use deep fakes.
They use like a CGI of Paul Walker's face on.
Oh yeah, that was a deep fake, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that just like CGI?
Yeah.
Then how's that? Is deep fake the same thing as CGI? What's the difference? I'm confused here.
Is it the same thing?
CGI is like, you know, you just wanna.
Yeah. Okay, what about that Star Wars movie? Which one was it? Rogue One. I forgot what the actor name is, but they use that's not. I wouldn't even know if I would say that's deep fakes, because I mean you bring out somebody's face out, but you know.
Gotcha.
Okay, I wouldn't say that deep fake, because deep fake is more. It works more like on a live.
Yeah. My understanding, deep fake is somebody who's in the media who you see all the time, like the president or Elon Musk.
But I feel like you can still
Mark
use it in
Zuckerberg.
films, though. I feel like you can still use deep fakes in films.
Yeah, you make them do something different. I'm guessing it's about the same thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
But guys, we're gonna go into this deep fake thing. We're gonna check out the implications of it, the story of it.
Gain more information on it.
Yeah,
also.
basically. We're going to react to this 60 minutes news clip, and we're going to give you our commentary. So, guys, make sure you like and subscribe, and enjoy the stream, man. Let's go.
All right.
You may never have heard the term synthetic media, more commonly known as deep fakes, but our
synthetic media, okay.
military, law enforcement, and intelligence agencies certainly
That's a
They are hyper-realistic video and audio
nice word for fake media.
that use
Hyper-realistic video and audio recording.
artificial intelligence and deep learning to create
As I'm watching
fake
this right
content,
now.
or deep fakes. But
Okay, you see, I was totally wrong about deep fakes. What it was.
The U.S. government has grown increasingly concerned about their potential to be used to spread disinformation and commit crimes.
Yeah.
That's because the
You
creators
can
of
frame anybody you want, depending on who has this technology in their hand.
No one's safe anymore, man.
Yeah, you can stage a crime scene.
Yeah.
And just
Could
have
be
it
like,
the
look
person
what
there.
he was doing at this time.
We
You
have
have the
you on
time, you
camera.
have everything.
Yeah.
You have the footage.
Yeah, so it's
Nowadays you can't go on footage alone, man.
Yeah, unless you have like
You need witnesses. You need actual witnesses. You just go on footage alone, you a dumbass nowadays.
deepfakes have the power to make people say or do anything, at least on our screens.
That's crazy.
Most
man.
Americans...
They can have somebody that you love or respect say the most weirdest thing. Like, you never know.
Oh, hell no!
Have no idea how far the technology has come in just the last 4 years, or the danger.
Yeah, people been talking about DeepFake for as far as 6 years ago, man.
Yeah, but it's
and
crazy.
Now we're at the present of it, where it's very, very real.
It's like with AI too, you know.
Yeah,
like,
them AI generated. You saw that AI generated fight with Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it looked so real, bro. It was just fighting each other.
Wow, we should like, do like a reaction to that one day.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I was like, when did this happen? When was this fight?
They'll talk about fighting each other.
Yeah, and then I realized it's a deep fake. I'm like, oh, got it.
Wait, so you didn't know it was...
At first, I'm like, is this real? Cause I heard, like you said, I heard they was talking about fighting. Everyone's, and I found out you can tell. Here's the thing, how you can tell right away when you see the little pixelated glitches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw enough of those. I was like, wait, why is this so glitchy? And then boom.
Man. That's funny. Let's get it.
That come with it.
The story will continue in a moment.
No, hold on.
60 minutes, it's nothing.
You know, I do all my own stunts, obviously.
Certain angle, the top half look like Tom Cruise, but the bottom half doesn't.
Tell me this is not a deep fake, cause I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, yo,
it is a deep fake, but like some
they
people
got me fooled on this
like,
one.
say for instance, you're from somewhere that really doesn't know this technology exists, you'll think that's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, the little title on the bottom.
I also do my own music.
Oh yeah. Look at that. That's crazy.
That is on point,
that just
man.
looked like they took all the videos and stuff of him, all his stuff, and just compiled it together.
Yeah,
so they
can know how his mannerisms and how he is, man. It's crazy.
Does it even change the teeth too?
This is not Tom Cruise.
Wow.
It's one of a series of hyper-realistic deep fakes of the movie star.
Wait, I got a question. So this guy could sing, talk his regular voice, right? And so what the deepfake would do is override the audio and the visual of his face?
Yep. Take his voice, his visuals, his movements, everything.
That began appearing on the video sharing app TikTok earlier this year.
Hey, what's up, TikTok?
For days, people wondered if they
crazy,
were real.
Man.
And he trying to move too, just like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, you see how real that look? Wow.
Created them.
It's important.
Finally, a modest 32-year-old Belgian visual effects artist named Chris Umi stepped forward to claim credit.
We believed as long as we're making clear this is a parody, we're not doing anything to harm his image. But after
in the wrong hands,
this
definitely harm his image.
He gonna sell it. He gonna sell it to the highest bidder.
I mean, it's on the internet, so that data of Tom Cruise exists now, and it's up for any type of manipulation. Yeah.
It's like, this is blowing up. We're getting millions and millions and millions of views.
Umi says his work is made easier because he teamed up with a Tom Cruise impersonator whose voice, gestures, and hair are nearly identical to the real McCoy. Umi only deepfakes Cruise's face and stitches that onto the real video and sound of the impersonator.
That's where the magic happens.
Wow. Okay. Because I'm thinking the whole body was a deep fake.
Point for deep fakes.
Still got it.
How do you make this so seamless?
But it begins with training a deepfake model, of course, where I have all the face angles of Tom Cruise, all the expressions.
So it is like a whole production.
It takes time to create a really good.
This guy got talent, man.
What do you mean training the model? How do you train your computer?
Training means it's going to analyze all the images of Tom Cruise, all his expressions, compared to my impersonator.
That's crazy.
So the computer is going to teach itself. When my impersonator is smiling, I'm going to recreate Tom Cruise smiling.
So all you just need is more, I would say experience, but like more data.
At different angles.
His computer to learn every aspect
you don't even need video.
and
So they could, like, say for instance, right? Let's just say for instance,
he just became young.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
That's creepy too.
Wow.
Now think about it, right? They're gonna bring any artist back with this deepfake stuff because you know now we have AI voice. So it's like, what is real and what isn't? You know?
Yeah, it's really
That's
pushing the boundaries of reality.
And who knows how long this technology like existed? Like
I think he said that in the beginning.
Yeah, it could just be coming out in the public right now.
Yeah.
But it might be needs beyond what this is showing us.
Yeah, this is what the public has access to. But on a government level, military level, man, they got some technology.
Using video from the CBS News archives, Chris Umi was able to train his computer to learn every aspect of my face and wipe away the decades. This is how I looked 30 years ago. He can even remove my mustache. The possibilities are endless.
Wow.
And
that's crazy. For a second there, it looked at like
a lot of mistakes.
Like it looked at real.
On my work. But I don't mind it actually because I don't want to fool people. I just want to show them what's possible.
You don't want to fool people.
No, I want to entertain people. I want to raise awareness, and I want to show where it's all going.
It is without a doubt.
This is a real thing,
one
man.
of the most important revolutions in the future of human communication.
Human communication. I don't see the benefits of this.
Perception. I would say it's analogous to the birth of the internet.
Political scientist and technology consultant.
That's why you don't let girls. I'm just playing. I was gonna say something stupid.
No, let's pause. Let's pause. Let's dissect what she just said. Well, what did she just say? I stepped out for a little bit.
Something about this is like the birth of when the internet started. Something I don't know. Something along the line.
What?
Let me go back.
It is without a doubt one of the most important revolutions in the future of human communication and
revolution in human communication.
I would I want her to explain that. I don't see what she's saying though. How is this a revolution in communication when you got things like FaceTime, video chat? Why do you need a deepfake for your FaceTime?
That's a good question. I'm still trying to figure out what this has to do with communication, or maybe say for instance, I don't know. She's right on the bad side about it because. Oh,
let's say I get it. I see the positive. Like
let's say your favorite actor is gone. Now you can bring him back with this deepfake.
Oh.
And he can have a message for you. Whatever he believed in, he could have that message for you. But yeah, let's get it.
Wow.
And perception. I would say it's analogous to the birth of the internet.
Political scientist and technology consultant Nina Schick wrote one of the first books on deepfakes. She first came across them 4 years ago when she was advising European politicians on Russia's use of disinformation and social media to interfere in democratic elections. What was your reaction when you first realized this was possible and was going on?
Well, given that I was coming at it from the...
No lie, when I first see this come out, I was like, man, this is not gonna be good. I'm like, man, y'all just do some stupid... Y'all people with the brains to do this type of technology, y'all just come up with the most...
Y'all just feeding the AI monster.
Yeah. Y'all feeding the beast, man.
Yeah. Feeding the beast, giving it more tools, bro. It's gonna be, bro, when this thing comes out, it's gonna be so advanced. It's gonna be like, wow.
I could see this being put on a cyborg robot thing that could change its like skin face and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you could have it look like Lucy Liu, and then it could have her voice, and then it'll be like that Futurama episode.
The possibilities are endless, bro. It's crazy.
Perspective of disinformation and manipulation in the context of elections. The fact that AI can now be used to make images and video that are fake, that look hyper-realistic. So I thought, well, from a disinformation perspective, this is a game changer.
So far, there's no evidence deepfakes have changed the game in a
if
U.S.
she want to
election.
interview with me, she gonna have
But
to,
earlier this year, the FBI put out a notification warning that Russian and Chinese actors are using synthetic profile images, creating deepfake journalists and media personalities to spread anti-American propaganda on social media.
And that's everybody around gonna be using that.
The
Not
U.S.
just them.
military, law enforcement, and intelligence agencies have kept a wary eye on deepfakes for years. At this 2019 hearing, Senator Ben Sasse of Nebraska asked if the U.S. is prepared for the onslaught. Since then, technology has continued moving at an exponential pace, while U.S. policy has not. Efforts by the government and big tech to detect synthetic media are competing with a community of deepfake artists who share their latest creations and techniques online. Like the internet, the first place deepfake technology took off was in pornography. The sad fact is, the majority of deepfakes today consist of women's faces, mostly celebrities, superimposed onto pornographic videos.
That's just messed up, man.
Wow, I never knew that.
That's
wow.
just messed up. So once again, this technology came from sin. Came from lust.
Yep, that's its origins. Allegedly.
And that's where it's gonna find its future too.
Case in pornography is just a harbinger of how deepfakes can be used maliciously.
She looked like she watched that video. I ain't gonna lie. Just to see it,
smile.
Just to see that that deepfake magic.
And they're getting better all the time.
Yes, the incredible thing about deepfakes and synthetic media is the pace of acceleration when it comes to the technology. And by 5 to 7 years, we are basically looking at a trajectory where any single creator, so a YouTuber, a TikToker, will be able to create the same level of visual effects that is only accessible to the most well-resourced Hollywood studio today.
The technology behind deepfakes is artificial intelligence, which mimics the way humans learn. In 2014, researchers for the first time used computers to create realistic-looking faces using something called generative adversarial networks, or GANs.
You could always tell
you
the
set up an adversarial game where you have two AIs combating each other to try and create the best fake synthetic content. And as these two networks combat each other, one trying to generate the best image, the other trying to detect where it could be better, you basically end up with an output that is increasingly improving all the time.
Schick says the power of generative adversarial networks is on full display at a website called thispersondoesnotexist.com.
Wow. Look how look how real that looks.
Yeah. You just put that online, and you got yourself a profile pic. Yeah, it's wild out here, bro. It's really wild.
Alright, let me go back.
Refresh the page, there's a new image of a person who does not exist.
That's crazy.
Each is a one-of-a-kind, entirely AI.
Look at that. I mean, this kind of look like a painting, like one of a realistic painting. That's what this one look like. Doesn't look real.
It's like a normal baby image to me. Look like a normal chick to me. I don't know what paintings you be buying.
If you look at it closely, this side of the face is not matching the other side of the face.
Man, put an actual photo of somebody right by you.
This doesn't look real. You could
never had.
Look, it's getting better, but you can still see the.
Bro, that's near perfect.
Does this look perfect to you?
How many? Come on, man.
Damn, that's crazy. Look at that.
That's insane.
This person doesn't exist. I'm literally burning the image of somebody that doesn't exist.
The more I look at it, the creepier it gets.
You can see every hair on their head. But now imagine...
Wow, look at her. Like she's straight from the 90s.
That technology
being
expanded
nice job
out
on.
not only to human faces in still images, but also to video, to audio synthesis of people's voices.
These AIs, they can make commercials now, man.
This is mind-blowing.
That's how you got that whole writing...
What's the positive side of this?
The technology itself is neutral. So just as bad actors...
Yeah, just it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Just like the internet.
Let me see what the good point is.
Are without a doubt going to be using deepfakes. It is also going to be used by good actors. So first of all, I would say that.
So the good thing is, the good point of it is being used by good actors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good and bad at the same time.
Compelling case to be made for the commercial use of deepfakes.
Victor Riparbelli is CEO and co-founder of Synthesia, based in London, one of dozens of companies using deepfake technology to transform video and audio productions.
Man, this is a whole new meaning to don't believe what you see on
This makes stealing a lot easier. This makes cyber hacking, all that stuff, a lot easier.
Software, you do a lot of things that you wouldn't be able to do with a normal camera. We're still very early, but this is going to be a fundamental change in how we create media.
This video was, of course, generated by Synthesia.
Synthesia makes and sells digital avatars, using the faces of paid actors to deliver personalized messages in 64 languages.
Wow.
And allows corporate CEOs to address.
So do those actors sound like they're likeness?
So that's not a real person.
Nah, that's
wow.
Synthesia has also helped entertainers like Snoop Dogg go forth and multiply. This elaborate TV commercial for European food delivery service Just Eat cost a fortune.
Just Eat has a subsidiary in Australia, which is called Menulog. So what we did with our technology was we switched out the word Just Eat for Menulog. And all of a sudden, they had a localized version for the Australian market without Snoop Dogg having to do anything.
Wow.
So he makes twice the money, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All it took was 8 minutes of me reading a script on camera for Synthesia to create my synthetic talking head, complete with my gestures, head and mouth movements. Another company, Descript, used AI to create a synthetic version of my voice. This is Bill Whitaker's synthetic voice with my cadence, tenor, and syncopation. This is the result. The words you're hearing were never spoken by the real Bill into a microphone or to a camera. He merely typed the words into a computer and they come out of my mouth. It may look and sound a little rough around the edges right now, but as the technology improves, the possibilities of spinning words and images.
So once this technology really advanced, it's just you're not gonna be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, from now on, bro. Like I said in the beginning of this video, guys, if you believe what you're seeing on the screen 100%, you are a fool, and you are being fooled.
It's just
because you never know what's real and what's fake, bro. Plain and simple. We're literally at we're in those times right now, man. We're in those times where the technology is near perfect. It's near perfected. It just need, like we're telling ourselves, right? Mm-hmm. It only need about 5-7 more years.
Yeah, but
bro,
it's here they already got the technology where they want it. They're just rolling it out slowly, you know.
Yep.
And
man, that's crazy. Yeah, like I said, this is definitely a double-edged sword. It's not
even a double-edged sword because like the only good thing I can think of this being used as is the voice thing, and that is for a loved one. Like, say for instance, you want to see a loved one, they might have like a portable loved one type thing. You know, like an iPod, like the old iPod Shuffle. Like you could have like a avatar of your loved one on there, and it has their voice, it has their mannerism, all that stuff. So you could talk to it, and it could talk back to you. Like I could see them making something like that commercialized. But other than that, I don't see the benefits for it.
Yeah, I see the negative as the voice, the voice thing. They could deepfake your voice and call your bank and get all. If they have all the stuff in writing, they just make you say it. They make the deepfake say it.
It's not like the bank gonna know your voice though. Like you're talking to like somebody like a different teller or something.
Yeah, that's true. But if the bank wants a photo identification or verification, they got that too.
When did you have to take like a picture of it though?
Picture of what?
Like how would they get your?
Usually when you're verifying, they send you a link.
Yeah.
And then you take the picture of yourself.
Oh, okay.
So they could deepfake. They could deepfake that too.
Okay.
This thing is, it could be diabolical, man. For this is like new arsenal for cyber criminals, man.
And this falls in line into deceiving also.
Yeah, bro.
Also, I say that one of the biggest things too, this thing could give you control also. It can give you mass control for a lot of people because you could be somebody very influential and say, hey, I just bought this brand new pair of whatever brand.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Sell their product just like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
just like that. They just gotta make the deepfake look flawless.
And you know how the company pays all this money for these artists to appear on their commercial? Now you can make a commercial with
Joe Rogan spoke on that. There's deep fakes of him selling stuff on Instagram.
Yeah. I seen it on YouTube.
Yeah, you think you would think it's real, but once she said that's not him, then you be like, wow, this is what they're doing now, huh?
That's crazy, man.
It's crazy for real.
But yeah, guys, that was the video. Let us know what you think about deep fakes. Very scary stuff, man. So watch out. If you ever see somebody that you like that's influential and they're acting with this, maybe think, hey, that might not be that person. It might just be somebody playing a prank.
Yeah, man. Always get further confirmation on what you see.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
And like and subscribe, hit that bell notification because we do go live, and you never know when we might go live if you enjoy our content.
Yep. Thanks, guys.